Hey, you know, I like talking about religions, I like talking about gods, and I know sometimes it can get really controversial and sometimes even cause problems and conflicts. But today there's something I'd like to show you. I first consider if I should show you or should not show you, but well, I will show you anyway. Yeah, so this picture. So I first thought that I should cross out the Muslim part because I don't want to point out Muslims specifically, but pretty much the only thing when I saw this picture that I could say was, wow, it's quite a statement. Well, let me first clarify that I do not mean to just point out Muslims, okay? Well, personally, I don't like religions in general. So there's no certain religion that I don't like. I just don't like religions in general, okay? So it is only a matter of fact that this is just Muslim, this picture. But anyway, so this particular picture that I randomly found on my Facebook and some of my friends shared and liked this picture. Yeah, this statement, I am so blessed to be born a Muslim. Click on share. So, well, it's such a statement, I thought. Of course, you can change this. You can apply this for other religions, such as, say, Christians or Jewish. I am so blessed to be born a Christian, or I'm so blessed to be born Jewish or born a Jew, or I am so blessed to be born Hinduist, or I'm so blessed to be born a Buddhist. Whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. But this statement, I am so blessed to be born a blah blah blah. That's quite a statement. Don't you think so? I don't mean to discriminate Muslims or religious people. No, I don't mean that. But this sounds a lot to me. This means a lot to me. It is not I am so lucky to be born a Muslim. Well, let's not say Muslim because I don't mean to point out Muslim, but let's just say blah blah blah. I'm so blessed to be born a blah blah blah, to be in some religion believer. No, I wouldn't have been wow if this were I am so lucky to be born a blah blah blah, or I am so happy to be born a blah blah blah. But this statement says I am so blessed to be born a blah blah blah. Actually, oh, well, I'm not gonna say Muhammad because this is separate from him. Oh, well, blessed. Blessed, using the word blessed, is big, really big. Oh, okay. If you're Muslim, or if you're Christian, or if you're Jewish, or if you're whatever you believe in, if you are whatever. I'm sorry, I don't mean anything but bad with saying whatever. I don't mean I don't care, but I don't simply know what you believe in. So whatever you believe in, do you think Do you ever think, have you ever thought, I am so blessed to be born, your case? Have you? Personally, I think I am happy to be born a Japanese. And I'm happy to be born a man. And I am happy to be born in Japan. I can say that proudly. I am happy, but I don't think I'm blessed to be born a Japanese. No, I've never thought that. So what I thought when I saw this picture is maybe not just Muslims, but those religious people. Maybe some of them think they are blessed to be members of their religions. Well, it is not all the time. It is not all the time that someone is a believer of some religion. Maybe a Muslim, maybe someone is a Muslim since the time someone is born, or say Judaism. Maybe I learned in Judaism. Of course, there are other different thoughts, but Judaism is a complicated word. It means nationality. No, Judaism does not mean nationality, but Jewish applies to nationality and religion and ethnicity. So someone is Jewish if his parents are Jewish, of course, like I am Japanese because my parents are Japanese. But Jewish can also be a Jewish, as in religion. So maybe Jewish men can believe in Christianity, if you know what I mean. Jewish is not necessarily Jewish. Jewish might be Muslim, Jewish might be Christianity. But Christianity might be Irish. I mean Christian. A Christian might be Irish. A Christian might be Japanese. A Christian might be American. A Christian might be Canadian. Or a Christian might be African. A Christian might be Jewish. Did I say that? Well, anyway, let's get back to the topic. Blessed is such a word that has a meaning that whoever it is that says he is blessed, that he thinks that it is something to do with God. So bless is a action of receiving some good influence or good something from God, right? So some people say, because you are blessed, you can eat every day, or because you are blessed, you are living, or you are born. Because you are blessed, nothing bad happened today, and you are still alive, and you can go to bed peacefully. Because you are blessed, you can walk, you can wake up, you can eat, as I said, you can go to school, you can have a job, you can have a family, you can smile, you can sing, and you can sleep in peace. It does not meaning dying in peace. Yeah, blessed. No, even if this were not Muslim, I would have said, yeah, as I said, I would have been like, wow, I'm so blessed to be born a Christian. I'm so blessed to be born a Jewish. I'm so blessed to be born a Muslim. I'm so blessed to be born a Shintoist. I'm so blessed to be born a Mormon. I'm so blessed to be born Whatever. No. If this were about, say, location of birthplace, say whatever you'd say to what I say. If you are born in some really, really, really poor country in Africa, this is just maybe a stereotype, but in reality, there are many poor countries in Africa that if you're born there, it would be really hard for you to even live, and find food to eat and sustain life every day. In that case, I think you could say I am blessed to be born a Muslim, but still, I would think that saying blessed, that you are blessed to be born in your country, wherever you are living, is too much. You'd rather say, I'm so lucky, because it's all by luck. Well, if you believe in God, maybe it's His will, but it's will, but it's all by luck where you were born. Wow. How many of you guys were like, wow, when you saw this picture? What else did you think, if not wow? Who thought wow? How many? And who thought, oh yeah, I agree, I'm so blessed to be born a Muslim, or whatever it is, what you are. I'm so blessed to be born a Christian. I'm so blessed. And sometimes you are not born something, born Christian, or born Muslim, or born maybe in the case of Jewish, maybe not, but maybe sometimes you are not born a Christian, but you will convert to Christian. What I'm saying Christian, but not necessarily only Christian. Sometimes you convert to some religion, some other religion. So this statement will not always apply to everybody, because you are not born to a Christian or a Muslim or whatever it is. Maybe in those cases, maybe you can still say, I'm so blessed to meet, or I'm to meet Christianity or Islam, or I'm so blessed to have decided to convert a Christian or a Muslim. Well, yeah. Well, I believe just saying that I was wow when I saw this tells everything. I believe so. Yeah, I think people like me, people who think like me, would most likely be, wow, that's quite a statement. I'm so blessed to be born a Muslim. What do you think? I'm really interested in what you guys think. But again, let me just clarify that I don't mean to just point out or make fun of, or fool or look down on Islam or Muslims. It is just because this says I am so blessed to be born a Muslim that I just showed you this picture, and I'm talking about, or I started talking about this topic by Muslim, but it doesn't mean that I don't like Muslim, or I don't like, it doesn't mean that I don't like Muslims or Islam. I don't mean that. I never mean that. I just mean that I found this statement quite a big statement. Even if this were not Muslim but other religions. Yeah. I am so blessed to be born a Japanese. Am I? Maybe I'm so blessed to be born in Japan, because if I had been born in Africa or in any area where I would have to seek food every day. That way I can say I'm so lucky to be born in Japan, because I've been born in Japan. So far at least so far, I haven't had any difficulty finding food or living. That's a different story. Yeah. I don't want any stupid comments. I don't want any discriminative comments. I don't want any religious, well, I'd like to hear, I'd like to hear from religious people, especially Muslims, just because this statement is about Muslims. Alright, I'm sorry this video, again, got really long. 16 minutes, 17 minutes. Okay. Thanks for watching. I hope some of you guys agreed with me. Or maybe if you don't, it's fine. Bye.